Welcome back to another episode 45 in the Genesis series on OOTP 23, Perfect Team. Again, been a really busy week for me, been a busy couple weeks, so haven't put out as much content on OOTP as I usually do. That should pick up in the next few weeks, but wanted to give you an update. Probably going to be a short video overall because we're kind of lingering in Purgatory, in Diamond Purgatory. We're not really in a position to compete, and we're probably not in a position to be moved down. So again, it's going to take a few weeks to build up some points and some packs and better cards. Unfortunately, a lot of cards are not high quality cards in terms of the new releases. The Platinum 2 series and the weekly releases haven't really been the go-to open pack, try and get them because they're going to improve your team dramatically. So we still kind of are relying on the older cards. Those are the build a lineup, those are your perfect legends, the ones that, again, are very expensive to get on the card shop. All right, where are we? Haven't looked in a couple days. It is sim date August 15th, 2036. It is Friday afternoon, and our gladiators right now are kind of where they were the last time you saw them. Below 500, 13 and a half games out of the lead. How are we doing in terms of relegation? Last time we were relegated. We are above the relegation line, but not by much, only by a couple of games. In terms of the basic leaderboard, we have no one on the team stats or on the player stats. We're just not that competitive, but I think we're close. Pitching wise, we have some good pieces. Again, Kevin Brown, Mort Cooper, really good pitchers. Again, this is a righty cheese ballpark, so that's why we have all righties in the lineup. But Nolan Ryan and Mark Pryor just can't cut it at this level. At least I haven't found a way to make them more successful. In the bullpen, again, some good pieces. McGraw, Gordon, LaRoche, Roy Face, Britton, and Nen, all quality relievers, and they should do well in Diamond. Some of these are even perfect level relievers. But we just aren't getting that sub 3.0 ERA from anyone except for, again, the stud known as Dave LaRoche. That's where we are in terms of overall leaders, just to kind of give you a peek of who the cards are that are performing in Diamond 362. The Ruths are doing well. The McCoveys, the perfect McCoveys, are doing okay. In War, Robinson, Jackie is leading with 5.5, way above all the other ones. In terms of our pitching leaders, you kind of want to get a hold of, again, McGraw for a save situation. We got some starters here with Walter Johnson as a reliever on one team. And in terms of wins, can't really beat Jerry Royce, Kevin Brown, Earnshaw. Those are the go-to cards, at least in this league. And Vida Blue, couple Vida Blues leading in strikeouts. So again, not much to focus on in this segment. I am going to open up, let's open up 13 packs. Let's open up a few more than we usually do, just to see if we can somehow, surprisingly, get a high level card. I'd like one of the limited edition ones. Haven't hit any of those. I always see people post them. A decent card, a future legend. Probably selling for about 3,000 perfect points. Nope, a lot less. So he's not one of the more popular future legends. But I like that limited out of 25 or out of 100 card. Of course, I wouldn't complain if it was a Walter Johnson or Pedro Martinez. What do we got going on here in gold? Okay, again, low level gold, selling for probably 25 and a half. I'll keep this card for missions. And yeah, just a lot of live, low level live, historicals that won't really do much outside of missions. And there haven't even been a lot of new missions recently. So OOTP players are probably kind of stuck in a rut, kind of bored, to be quite honest. because there's not really a lot to do. No really good cards to chase, and no really new missions to focus on either. Okay, let's go 3 more packs. All right, at least we got a diamond. Probably gonna be a live diamond. Love a platinum one though. Yeah, it is a live. That is a duplicate, so I am going to sell that right away. That I don't think will be 100 perfect card this year. I don't think LeMahieu will get up that high. One of the original Gladiators, by the way. All right, one more pack. I'm going to go for a 77 silver up here in the corner as the best card. What do we have? We have a best card of a 68. Well, that's it for this segment. We will be back likely Sunday afternoon just to kind of take a look at the playoff situation. I know we won't make it, but hey, we got to give some credit to the teams that are in playoff contention. Snow Weasel, San Antonio, Blanton, and Long Beach, another Gladiator team, are definitely in the running. All right, we'll see you in just a bit for the next segment. Here we are in segment 2 of this abbreviated episode number 45, kind of refamiliarizing ourselves with Diamond. We've been to Diamond before for a few seasons, but can't seem to stick it out. Let's check out. It is Playoff Sunday. Let's see where our Gladiators are on this playoff day. We know we didn't make the playoffs. The key question is, did we stay in Diamond? So here is the playoff scenario. Looks like we've got a couple teams already in the final. And let's go to the expanded standings and check out who's in the finals and who is going down to gold. So the Bitter and Angry Unicorns are taking on the Why Nots. I believe that's what it was. Yep, the Unicorns and the Why Nots. 89 and 73 team up against an 85 and 77 team. So some of the big players, San Antonio, Encino, they went down in the playoffs. The Gladiators didn't quite take a quick peek at them yet. Where are we? We are going to be back in Diamond by 2 games. We are staying in Diamond, which I want. I want to stay in Diamond now. I want to be up with the big boys and build that roster that can compete continuously in Diamond. We're still a few years away from, or a few seasons away from being in the playoffs, but I want to stick it out. Gold's too easy for our team. And I want to try and do it without, buying points and buying packs with real money. This is kind of a free-to-play team. All right, our lineup, Kevin Brown, 15 and 7. And then R.A. Dickey, who we brought back in. I sent down Nolan Ryan. I'll probably bring him back next season as a bullpen guy, but wanted to see how R.A. could handle Diamond, and it looked like he did fairly well. So he's got a starting spot next season. Bullpen-wise, we're okay in the bullpen. I'm not really too concerned there. Everyone has an ERA under 5, which with our roster, I'm happy with for now. In terms of our batters, let's take a look at the stats. The number 1 WAR guy, Willie McCovey, was tied with Hank Aaron, and then everyone else was under a 1. So we didn't have a lot of high WAR players, which again is understandable in Diamond. Weaknesses, Fred Carroll, Nomar Garciaparra in the minuses, even though Garciaparra had a 295 average and Carroll a respectable 267 average. So again, we do have some build a lineup players. We have the 100 McCovey, we have the 100 Joe Morgan, Mini Minoso 100, we have, I guess that's it for the 100 players. So still have to try and get a Walker. Oh, I got a few pictures, of course. Got Kevin Brown, who's 100, and Tug McGraw, who's 100. So I got about half of them. Really want to work on getting that Vida Blue. I think he can make a difference. And want to work on getting Larry Walker as well. All right. In terms of what we want to do for our ballpark factors, we had righty cheese in the ballpark. Still going to stick pretty much with a right-handed pitching staff, but we do have a few left-handed hitters. And the righty cheese does kind of impact them. Cool Papa Bell was a 246, only had 33 stolen bases in Diamond. That's low for Cool Papa. And our other left-handed hitters, Joe Morgan, a 223, Willie McCovey, a 244. So even though Willie McCovey had 31 home runs, which was second to Hank Aaron, I think having that righty cheese is really impacting their ability to add more runs, more of an offensive threat to the team. In terms of customizing the ballpark, I am going to change things a little bit. I don't want to hurt our lefties too much because we do have a few key ones in the lineup. So I'm going to change that a little bit. I'm going to increase the lefty average, and I'm going to increase, because we do have Willie McCovey, and I might bring back George Sisler now. I do want to increase them. We're still heavy oriented on the right-handed hitter, so I'm still going to keep that at the max. Cool Papa Bell, I want to utilize his speed a little bit more, so I'm going to boost up our doubles, and I'm going to boost up the triples as well. Remember, you can do this every Sunday. Once you're out of the playoffs, you can go and you can adjust your ballpark factors. Going to increase a little bit our fences, just a little bit, and decrease the right-handed one because we want our left-handed hitters to hit a few more home runs, and I'll submit that. We'll see how that does. I didn't want to stick righty cheese because I know what righty cheese does. It keeps us near the bottom of the standings. That way I can bring in a few more left-handed hitters if I need to. Let's open a few packs. I've accumulated 222 packs through tournaments. And if you want to earn free packs, go check out my tutorials. The Ace of Bronze, the Ace of Iron tournament on rosters that you can build. Let's open up 10 packs, see if we can get something key to either our missions or to our current lineup. Gold right off the bat, and that is a live Kimbrel, not going to help us. We're about another week and a half away from adjustment on the live players. Hey, a second gold. Pretty good start to the pack opening, and this time we have another live. I haven't hit a lot of those Platinum 2 cards. I did on the first set of openings a couple videos ago, but nothing recently. They seem to be harder to get. Look at all these live garbage players that I'm getting. Did get a 70 there. Okay, we got a diamond. I'm happy now. I'd be happier if it was a platinum, but it's going to be Mookie Betts. Good player, but again, live players are not going to play on our team. Okay, good. Did get a platinum card. Vern Law. Do not have him. I always can kind of tell the popularity based on what it's selling for. About 100 perfect points. Might be okay in bronze tournaments. Good contact or good control, good stamina. All right, 2 more packs. Any hot cards? I'm going to go for a third gold. We've got 2 gold so far. I'm going to predict an 82 historical gold in the bottom center. Come on, give me that gold. Well, it is a gold. Over here, 82. It's an 85 historical, so that's pretty good. Brady Anderson. Selling for over 3,000 perfect points. He is not a duplicate, so he's probably going to help out in my missions. Yeah, I'm happy with those pack pulls. 3 gold, 1 diamond, 1 platinum card, all in 10 packs. I will stop there and take that. Well, guys, again, an abbreviated episode. I will be getting back to a kind of a regular schedule now that I've had some time away from putting together episodes. Look to about 2 or 3 episodes a week, and I will start resuming the player spotlights. I always enjoy focusing on a player on the team, and thinking about starting a new series in September sometime, maybe middle September, end of September. We'll see, because Perfect Team right now is getting kind of boring. There's not a lot of missions, not a lot of excitement in opening packs, because those quality players already are in the game. We haven't seen a lot of new ones. Hope you enjoyed the episode. As always, if you haven't left a like on this one, please do. It helps the channel reach out to other new watchers. And here are the 2036 Gladiators of the Year. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you next episode.